Alright YouTube, it's Scrubby Top Deck here, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 worst unplayable deck lists, or decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I'm going to be going with pure ones, mostly, so you won't see any like hybrids on here for the most part. That's my list, I'm going to do it how I feel like. When I say unplayable, I mean unplayable in the sense it was still a deck, just it was terrible. So without further ado, Scrubby Top Deck here, and here's my top 10 worst decks. Number 10. Alright, so kicking off our top 10 list is everyone's least favorite helmet deck, Bujins. So, if you forget what Bujins were basically a summon one monster, that monster not being this one, being Bujin Yamato, and then activating Kaiser Coliseum. So, basically the deck revived around keeping Yamato alive, locking your opponent down with Kaiser, and protecting it with all your other mini Bujins. It didn't do much, it was meta for the time because nothing else around it was good. If you flipped a DNA surgery on it, then holy shit, that Bujin player was crying if he didn't have a quick MST to get out to it. Number 9. Casernio's evolving! Oh my gosh! This is Evolzors at number 9 on our list. Now what Evolzors were, because most people didn't know what they actually were, because the only thing that their XYZs were used for was in Dino Rabbits, they basically used their small, little, tiny monsters to bring out their dinosaurs, like Serato and Pelta and all that crap. And they then hoped to overlay into their arguably pretty busted XYZs. But the deck was too slow. They got their trap card, it was like XYZ or Evolve or Solidarity or something like that. And it lets you bring out Solda and Dolka, but you can only bring out one at a time, more or less. The deck was too slow to bring out anything else. And if you faced anything consistent, it would shit on your deck. Number 8. This is Aliens, and I guarantee most people looking at this video will have no idea what aliens are. Lucky you. Aliens were a deck that were basically mind controls. They placed counters on their opponent's monsters, lower their attack with the counters, and were pretty useless without their counters. If you could stop them from putting counters on the field, they'd be slow, they wouldn't have any means to really damage you, and yeah, you'd skull fuck them. Number 7. Speaking of a good skull fucking, you know that good feeling you get when you're playing against a person and they just keep drawing and not summoning monsters? That's what Malefics were. All you'd have to do, really, is amnesty their field spell and, yeah, just keep beating over their little monsters. If they had any monsters. Because you kind of ran a low monster count in the deck just to keep yourself from bricking. If you didn't have a field spell, you didn't have a Malefic. That was the point of the deck. You had one shitty field spell that would search the Malefics, but it was shitty. On the bright side, at least you got a 5k beater. Number 6. Let's face it, ninjas are cool. Who doesn't love ninjas? The biggest problem with the ninja deck was you had Hanzo, who was a good ninja, and White Dragon Ninja, who was a good ninja. Everything else was subpar to shitty. Their ninjutsu Art of Transformation card would let you bring out Apex Avian and Dark Samorin as your best play. And if they outed that, or MST'd the transformation, you were shit. Number 5. Oh my god, what is it with Konami and releasing alien-themed decks? I faced this one twice. Tried to make a build for it. I had no idea what the fuck it does. There's two good ones. There's Worm Yagen and Worm Zex. These are, without a doubt, the ugliest fucking worms or Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever. And the consistency was lacking, seeing as you're running a 2-card rank 4 engine. Oh my god. Number 4. Oh my god, so you remember how I said aliens were bad? I want you to think of an even worse counter-based deck. These are Venoms. So what Venoms did was they dropped counters, lowered the attack, blah 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 blah, that reptile spiel. But they also had a win condition. Now the win condition was bringing out your Venom minion, you had to normal summon, and then having your opponent destroy the probably big attack Venom minion to bring out Venom and Naga, the deity of poisonous snakes, through the trap card. Dear Lord, this deck was bad. And I've never ever gotten her win condition off. Number 3. I wish this deck was worse enough to be in number 2 spot, because this deck is a pile of steaming shit. I have terrible luck. I have absolutely awful luck. And this deck is based off of luck. It's called Arcana Force, if you haven't noticed. So you get all their effects by flipping a coin. Flip a heads, you get a good effect. Flip a tails, you should go fuck yourself with a nice dildo. So I'm playing once. I flip a coin for the chariot. I get tails. My opponent takes control of that monster. Fuck me, right? I just go first. I go neg 1. They get a free monster. This deck is a pile of fucking shit. Number 2. And at number 2 spot we have Anal. Okay, let me try that again. And at number 2 spot we have the Spirit Board. So basically what this deck is, you want to get Final written in your back row. Now, sounds easy enough, right? No, you can place 1 per turn. You have to get the stupid trap card up to place them. That's the only way they can be placed. If they MST any of the spirit cards, the numbers, like the final part, all of them get destroyed and you have to start all over again. Number 1. Alright, where are all my scrubs at? Because this is for you. This is your deck. It's not a deck. It doesn't have a name. A lot of times, it doesn't even come with proper sleeves. And the person always sits down across from you, blank look on their face, pulls out their dirty, unsleeved, damaged-ass cards, and says, "Hey man, I believe in the heart of the cards. That's why I have the advantage in this game." And sometimes it's not even 40 cards. Sometimes, a rare occasion, it's not even Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you look at. But without a doubt, when, not if, when they lose, they will tell you, "Hey man, had I drawn this one card, I would have won the game. You wanna know why? Because I believe in the heart of the cards, and I fucked your mother last night." Alright, so that was my top 10 list. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe, like, thumbs up, all that stuff. And if you didn't like it, then, well, you wasted about 10 minutes of your life, let's be honest here. So, if there's anything you think I missed in my list, be sure to post it in the comments below. And this is Scrubby Top Nick out. See you next time.